I have an amazing family. Been married for about 25 years. God bless us with an amazing daughter. Wouldn't trade her for the world. Last June, I wasn't really feeling all that great. My daughter and I spent 3 weeks in California, and most of the time I was either nauseated or just not feeling myself. With my age, I just kept pushing it off as, oh, it's menopause, it'll go away. And we came home from California, and I was pretty much hanging over the toilet bowl. I figured I need to go to the doctor. I went to the ER, and they did ultrasound, and they did a CAT scan, and they did blood work. The doctor said that I needed to get to an OBGYN oncologist immediately because it's bad. I got in with Dr. Lee, who at the time I didn't know was the head of oncology. She did some exams. She wanted her own CAT scan, her own blood work. And then she sat me down and she said, "What do you think it is?" And I said, "Well, I just was thinking it was menopause. I don't know." And she looked at me and she said, "Tanya, you have cancer." In my life and things that I've been through in the past, I thought I knew what that peace that passes understanding was that the Bible talks about. Until that moment. I couldn't explain it. I had such a peace, but my family took it really hard. For a while, Jordan couldn't even come in my bedroom. Chris tried really hard to be really strong, but it was hard. It was hard for them, which I hate putting them through that. My verse that I have on my mirror still today is Philippians 1:6, is being confident of this one thing, that he, and I crossed that out and wrote God, who started a good thing in you, I crossed that out and put me, will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. And so that was what I stood on. And that's really what got me through. I had a complete open hysterectomy. Within 3 weeks, I had chemo for about 7.5 hours every 21 days. And I would sit in the infusion lab. I would see these people, and my heart just broke for them. So we went to get the results from the PET scan, and Dr. Lee said she wanted to do an exam first, which she did, and then she said, "Okay, now let's talk about the PET scan." And she took the PET scan paperwork, and she had it on her desk, and she patted it, and she pushed it to me, and she said, "Tanya, this is a miracle." And I was just, I got all teary-eyed, and she got teary-eyed, and my husband was teary-eyed. And she said, this is a miracle. She said, "Tanya, when I opened you up," she said, "I didn't think you would live to see your next birthday." And I said, "Well, that's the best birthday present you could give me because my birthday's tomorrow." So, yeah. If it wasn't for those little moments, that step-by-step, knowing that God was right there with me, I don't know that I would have made it through like I did. And he's real. He loves us. He wants us to cry out to him. Thank God for no matter if it's one more breath, if it's one more day, if it's another week. In my case, it's been another year. We still have to praise him.